To every purpose there is a reason. To every time there is a season. We almost live and we almost die. Everybody always wants to ask why. Forget all your worries and throw all your cares away. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. I woke up this morning and I walked out my front door. The newspapers filled with greed, hate, crimes and war. This world's deprived of love and so full of hate. I just want somebody to come and take it all away. To every purpose there is a reason. To every time there is a season. We almost live and we almost die. Everybody always wants to ask why. Forget all your worries and throw all your cares away. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. So throw all of your cares away. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. So throw all of your cares away. To every purpose there is a reason. To every time there is a season. We almost live and we almost die. Everybody always wants to ask why. Oh, why? Why do I stay high? Just to get by. I'm trying to live my life one day at a time.
Oh my goodness, heavens to Betsy's. I bet he gets chicks wetter than jet skis. And he slaps tracks like pucks, Wayne Gretzky. Think I can't spaz on a track, you better bet me. Cause I want some money, spazzing is all I do. Plus I got game to get your girl to blow me till I'm blue. Rapping this shit shakes me so dysfunctional. I grab a pencil, scribble a few lines that'll finish you. I know you heard I had pneumonia and the flu. Kids with cancer heard me rap and said I ain't as sick as you. I spit a 16 that is mean and critical, subliminally making you engage in Satan's ritual. It's like that's just ruckus on the track, retardedly ridiculous. And in fact, a cool guy in person, but gross behind the mic. A pervert in disguise peeping through your window at night. I'm right in front of you, I'm right in front of you. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. Verbally punish you, crack you like a cashew. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop. I'm forever high. Cause you can't see me. Step your game up, try to remain tough. Cause you can't see me. Every time you hear me flow, I bet your head will hit the floor, cause I covered my tongue in spit-colored chloroform. So get the others more informed when I'm getting warm. On my way to being hot, I'll probably change from human form into some kind of lyrical monstrosity, cause writer's block and pencil, lead and notepads are not stopping me. I gotta have 16s down to the T in order to amaze your brains and make you worship me, or at least make you say I'm your favorite MC. Licking holy tracks, splitting beats like the Red Sea. I'm way more than what your eyes can see, especially when I buzz after sipping on some brewskis. I can still destroy instrumentals easily, and with a telescope there ain't no seeing me. Forget Mars, I'm in a different galaxy, light years away, hunting down the souls of whack MC. I'm right in front of you, I'm right in front of you. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. Verbally punish you, crack you like a cashew. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop, I'm forever high. Cause you can't see me. Step your game up, try to remain tough, cause you can't see me. I spit flows deep from my esophagus, and when you hear me rap, you believe I am preposterous. You can't beat me, I eat MCs like lobster bits. Do your monster style and you'll be swimming with a lot of fish. Shit is getting ignorant, I set the bar way up. You catching me is like a blind guy making a layup, or Darth Vader getting freaky with Princess Leia. Either way you look at it, you can't match my flavor. I got more pizzazz than these pizzazz that dizzants. When God hears my words, I bet he clizaps his hands. I stizzand by verbs, and action truly follows. The mic's an axe in my hand, I'm the man from Sleepy Hollow. Decapitated, always aiming verbal slugs to gauchos. Eating beef with extra cheese, killing plates of nachos. Belching up some lettuce, and I bet it's getting crazy. You lost your mind like mine, but mine is amazing. I'm right in front of you, I'm right in front of you. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. Verbally punish you, crack you like a cashew. What are you gonna do? Cause you can't see me. I'm not gonna stop, I'm not gonna stop, I'm forever high. Cause you can't see me. Step your game up, try to remain tough, cause you can't see me.
WUDG Underground Columbus, where your favorite independent and unsigned artists live. Stick around. Call in 614-636-5601. Respond to the topics of the night. We're getting into not what is too close to home, but what is going too far. So make sure you're calling in and giving us your responses. And also trying to cop these tickets. You heard? Here's Nobi with Level Up.
Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. Yeah, you're a super second, serving secrets to the section. My selection is a statement, homie. I just want my payment, got it. People packing places, pictures taken, I'm amazing. Hold up, you're a super second, that just means you're my replacement. Look, I am not lying a bit. Dancing with slaves when we trying to whip. Super Saiyan the Saiyans is trying to rip. If you know what I'm saying, you already hip. If you lost in the sauce and you don't need to spit, your bars are the reason I think you should quit. You're not on my level, you gotta admit. The radio pitching and I got a hit. This is true, your fans going ghost. That just mean they boo, no it's only you. You can't see the truth, you should switch your view, put the glasses on. I am so 3D, your girl love no B, no it's not me. This is all on you, okay I repeat, this is true. Your fans going ghost, that just mean they boo, no it's only you. You can't see the truth, you should switch your view, put the glasses on. I am so 3D, your girl love no B, no it's not me. This is all on you, hold up. Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. Yeah, I've been prepping people, passing passions for the sequels. If you claiming you the realest, I don't even wanna meet you. Whoa, I've been making money, thought I cut it, split decisions. I forgot to mention, I don't even like division. Whoa, I am so cool, I admit. I got you thinking Sub-Zero exists. I am a parent just without a kid. You cannot leave until you are dismissed. Like in my music, you cannot resist. Shot us of water, you can't see the mist. She's on my list because she got a list. The radio pitching, you swinging a miss. This is true, yo fans going ghost. That just mean they boo. No, it's only you. You can't see the truth. You should switch your view, put the glasses on. I am so 3D. Yo, girl, love no V. No, it's not me. This is all on you. Okay, I repeat. This is true. Yo, fans going ghost. That just mean they boo. No, it's only you. You can't see the truth. You should switch your view, put the glasses on. I am so 3D. Yo, girl, love no V. No, it's not me. This is all on you. Hold up. What? Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. Told me I should try to switch my style up. I've been making money, killing stages, I'ma level up. You can't tell me nothing, killing stages, I'ma level up. This gon' turn to something, killing stages, I'ma level up. This is true, your fans going ghost. That just mean they boo, no, it's only you. You can't see the truth, you should switch your view, put the glasses on. I am so 3D, yo girl love no V, no, it's not me. This is all on you, hold up.
That is No Beat with Hold Up here on WUDG Underground Columbus, where your favorite independent and unsigned artists live. I said that so strangely. So thank you for tuning in to Let's Get Touchy. This is another beautiful Wednesday. We are going to keep going with tonight's topic. It's pretty dynamic. We want to sort of like mesh together some thoughts on some things. Also, make sure you're calling in and giving your responses to what we're talking about. Before we talked about how close is too close to home when it comes to dating. Like, would you date your best friend's sister? Would you date your best friend? Would you have your sister date your best friend? Would that be okay? Would you hook them up? Would you be the road dog and, make that happen? Would you be the connect? Basically, that was what we talked about first hour. Some things are not okay. Morgan Freeman, you married your niece. What is that?
You keep throwing.
I'm just using him as an example. He's basically a running joke for this show right now, for this episode. Love you entirely, Morgan Freeman. Love your ethic. Love your aesthetic. Love your originality. And nothing to take personal. Hopefully you don't take it personal. You're probably not even listening. But we love the heck out of you. We're just using it as an example because that is kind of, out there. Who does that? You do that. You're awesome. Also, we talked about just like sisters dating friends of brothers and things like that. Like, is that too close to home? Would you rather like go all the way out of like your circle to date? Like, how close is too close? And now we want to know how far is too far. Mm-hmm. So, like, I had an interesting conversation earlier. I don't know if we'll be getting a call in. Wow. You can't see us on YouTube. Make sure you go to YouTube and check us out because now we're there. We're here. You can see us. And we are on the Underground Columbus channel. We are live. I'm wearing a leopard shirt. If you see someone with a leopard shirt and like a really woo awesome haircut, then that's me. Next to me is Iceman with his striped icy shirt. Looks so icy.
Oh yeah.
We got fam in the back.
Zeus.
Woo, Zeus Sage in the building. So we want you guys to call in 614-636-5601 and respond to the next branch of topic that we're getting into, and that is how far is too far. So basically we want to know how far you would go like to date someone who may be an absolute inversion of who you are. Meaning like maybe like I don't know. What's a good example? I've been using religion as an example, like dating someone of a different religion. How important, how significant is your religion to you to be emulated in the person that you're with? You know what I mean? Like, or would it be okay or would you feel okay?
So what
Going
you're trying
elsewhere.
to say is, say if I was talking to an African and she wanted me being a Christian, drop my Christian and go to being a Muslim? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Not to necessarily convert, but in a lot of situations like that, like say if a Jewish person dated a Christian, maybe it would be worth it for one of those parties, either the Christian party or the Jewish party, to convert, to absolve any. Maybe they feel like it's worth it to convert because they're so in love with the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like that might be a rarity. Some people really hold their religion super close to them. Like, it means everything to them. Like, I see posts, like, on Facebook, like, get yourself a Christian man. You know, like, if you're a Christian woman, if he doesn't put God first, then he's not, it's not gonna work out. Or, like, he doesn't deserve you and stuff like that. And it's...
I hate when people say that.
Yeah, it's kind of to me like...
Because it's so untrue. Whoa.
Yeah. I don't know about untrue. I mean, for some people that is true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say that it's untrue. But it is like kind of insensitive. Like you're saying, I feel like it's insensitive to say like, oh, the only man that you should give mine basically is someone who's Christian, someone who's of this nature and of that nature. When you don't know who's the person for that person, you know what I mean? You don't know who that person's soulmate is supposed to be. Who are you to say anything? Just because it worked for you, congratulations. But it's not going to work for everybody.
Might not work for you.
Right. So I feel like those generic posts are like just sort of like, why even like we are all trying to fit into like all these molds, and it's like we're so beyond that as like a civilization. I feel like, or we should be so beyond that, and just more independent. I feel like, of course, like when it comes to family and stuff, it's hard. Like, especially if you're, like, have a religious family. Like, I've been watching the show Master of None on Netflix. And, like, the main character, he's Indian Muslim. And they don't eat, as a family, they don't eat pork. But as a first-generation American Indian kid, he eats pork. And, like, it's the first, like, he has to open up and tell his family about it. And it takes a lot of, like, self-assurance to do that. And I feel like if you're so busy trying to absolve everyone else's, problem with you not being their absolute ideal of you, their absolute ideal of you, not your absolute ideal of yourself, then I feel like that's just, like, a perpetuative, like, downward spiral, sort of, that we often subject ourselves to fall into. But I don't know. Maybe that's too like non-conservative of me. Maybe that's too like independent of me. Maybe this and that. And if you think that, then that's fine too. But that's just me talking about like how I take in that situation, and apply it on a larger scale, in a sense. And I think that's why I really appreciate like this show being out there, because it's like it is a show that sort of not sort of, but does a good job of making you think for yourself and think outside of maybe traditional ideologies that you've been conditioned with to believe growing up. So yeah, I definitely am plugging this show, Master of None. Make sure you check it out. It's on Netflix. It's a great show. And it does a good job of focusing on sociology and like how we relate to each other. And I feel like that's a big part of what I want this show to be too. Like I want it to be able to be that platform of interacting with each other where it's not like direct interactions maybe because we are so accustomed now to being, to living through the guise of our phones and everything else. Like we might as well like just get together and have a powwow and talk about some things that should be talked about. Like if would it matter to you like the number of partners that your girlfriend has been with?
Yes.
Why?
Because if she been with 10 people, that's just like me having intercourse with 10 people. No,
But why?
That is disgusting.
You said before you?
Yes.
It shouldn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Why does it?
Why does it matter? Because of...
Especially if she's clean, she don't have any infections of anything like that. That was before you. You didn't even know this girl existed. She was living her life. It should not matter what happened in the past before she met you.
Yeah.
I can understand that, let's say, if y'all was friends, if you knew her and y'all was talking and this, that, and she did that then you can be like, nah, I can't do that.
Right.
But if you did not know this female at all, it should not matter.
Right.
Okay.
If it's ice. But like if you're breaking the ice into a new relationship and you're building a grounds together, then whatever comes before that is...
And actually...
It's irrelevant.
Is irrelevant, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why for me, when I first meet a female, I don't ask. I don't want to
She asked me the other day.
Anything like that about your previous encounters.
Sex partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't ask how many. I don't want to know.
You really don't care.
It's just a little TMI.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah. And, like, you're right. It is irrelevant. I feel like it's irrelevant just because whatever happened before, like, I feel like what I was saying earlier, like, you can't have the end without the beginning. But if that's a situation in a relationship and, like, someone gets caught up on that issue, then there will never be a beginning. You know what I mean? There's never going to be a place to start. You're going to always be focused on this abyss of someone else's life that you'll never understand, even if through your judgments, even if you try. So that's interesting. So that was just, okay, so that question was an example for everyone listening for the type of things that, like, we want to talk about right now. Like, what, like, before we talked about it, it would have been a maker. So now that we've talked about it, will you go about things differently? Like, in the future?
Yes, I would. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't ask the female how many sex partners she's been with.
Definitely ask her if she has anything.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Definitely that, but
yeah.
with that, I would say the best way to go about it, like, you
Can
always,
we go to the doctor?
Yeah, you can always ask, like, if she's active and all that.
Right.
Just don't go deep into, like, stories.
Yeah, that's...
for your own, for your own health, too, because, you know, like, what if she goes into stories and starts telling you all the things she did before you, and you know very well you're not okay with it. So to help save you from that, just don't ask.
Yeah.
Right.
Save yourself grief, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. That was a great, nice rounded conversation right there. I like that. We got to keep that going. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, yeah, I don't even know where to go from here. Wait, hold on. I'm just like, that was so awesome. That just happened.
Yeah.
It makes me happy. So.
Can I plug my Facebook in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys. So, you definitely need to follow everybody's social media. Follow the station's social media. Follow the show's social media. Follow Iceman's social media. And check out his show, Mondays, 7 to 9. And go ahead.
Okay, I am actually live at the moment. You can watch my live at Kenny Hill. That's KENNYHILL. My Instagram is sorry. My Instagram is Black, BLACKMAN.
Black man.
This is all together with 7 ones.
Okay.
Or you can go to my Snapchat. It's HOTBOIIZ9111.
Wow.
Too many ones though. I know.
That's hot. Hot Boys, that is.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Remember when Missy had a song called Hot Boys? Do you remember that song?
Boy.
Baby,
Yeah.
you got what I want.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's my favorite part, the ad-libs. Oh,
Yeah.
I used to go crazy.
Oh, them days, man. Them days.
Bone Thugs, man.
Yes, Bone Thugs. Speaking of these wonderful artists we got here on the station, out in the world, meet me at the crossroads. Exactly. Call in and get these tickets. Bone Thugs is coming out to the Red Park Street Saloon June 2nd. I believe the show starts at 8 o'clock. We have tickets for you to grab here in the vault at the Underground. Call in 614-636-5601 and get them because they're just there. They're just like, it's just like a prize that's just waiting to be had. So you might as well just call in and try to get it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean?
I got a question.
What's that?
Do you like working out?
Do I like working out?
Yeah.
I used to.
So why don't you try to get those D1 tickets for 2 weeks then?
Yeah, you could also call in. If you like working out, call in and get these D1 tickets, or these passes, rather, for 2 weeks of D1 training. That's Division 1. They go hardcore. They go full, all out. Very strenuous workout routine. It looks amazing. I was watching the Instagram videos today. I'm like, if I could, I would. But I'm going to let y'all handle that. So you guys need to call in and get these tickets too. We got two bundles of tickets. Two pairs of tickets for Bone Thugs and a bundle for 2 weeks of tickets to D1 training so that you could go in and get your lift on. Get your lift game on.
Only if I can get it, you know?
Calf, get your... Do you have a calf day? I hear like that's a thing in the
What,
fitness
caffeine?
world. Right?
Yeah.
That's
No, like calf, like your calf muscle.
like
Oh, calf muscle.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know where that would
Like-
start.
How normally what I do is like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do upper body and cardio.
Oh, okay.
Then
Which
Tuesdays
cardio
and
is upper
Thursdays-
body too?
Yeah,
'Cause-
Tuesdays and Thursdays I do legs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we see you, Zulu. Okay, in the corner. You better get it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? What up, sis?
Well, you better call and get these tickets. You better
For
call
sure,
in.
man. For sure.
Shoot.
I mean, I still have my membership. I'm just too busy.
Well, you have the number.
No, he's actually
You have
getting
the number.
lazy.
You have the number, so call in. Make sure you get in. At least get on the guest list to get the tickets, so you can get
Hey,
on.
put me down for it.
Hey, you got the notepad right there, homie.
Yes.
Do yourself a favor.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. But we're about to let you guys hear some good music from Scotty Boombox with Porcelain Dirt. We're actually going to give you 2 tracks from Scotty Boombox, not directly back to back, but sort of back to back with a little Sunset Junkies in the middle, like a sandwich of Sunset Junkies. So it's going to be
Like
great.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Like a that's so delicious.
Oh my goodness! I like
taking
taking off the bread.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I used to make... Okay, we'll talk about food on the break.
Yeah.
So this is WUDG Underground Columbus. Let's Get Touchy is on right now. We're on for another hour and a half. So stick around with us. Call in 614-636-5601. Get these tickets. Respond to the topics. Just talk to us. Just whatever. You guys are...
You could just call
I
just to
can't
call.
cuss. Yeah, just call. You guys are fantastic. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, you can call in at
chasing a thrill, wine, women, and song. My town, stakes run high. My town, so do I. My town, no escape. My town, it's too late. My town, no place to run. My town, better get your gun. Lives downtown with visible wounds. His good days are none. The future's worse now than the past. Can't even get along. Up all night, cause he can't sleep. His heart racing along. My town, stakes run high. My town, so do I. My town, no escape. My town, it's too late. My town, no place to run. My town, better get your gun.
Goes down in that there underground.
WUDG.
Columbus.
Giggity.
Ohio. How's that?
There are bogeys to the dogs reported visually by the epic.
Frequent combat. What's all this noise about planes and assault? We don't have anything out here on that. Combat. We currently have a launch group out here to the northwest at about 2 o'clock. Dodge group out here to the northwest at about 2 o'clock. Gone from combat. We got a bogey reported at 250, 16 miles.
Combat from Sky 1.
Gone from Signal Bridge. Signal 2, airships right, 1235, speed 24.
Don't you know you drive music? Don't you know you drive me crazy? Don't you know you drive? Don't you know you drive me crazy? Don't you know you drive? Don't you know you drive me crazy? Don't you know you drive? Don't you know you drive me crazy?
It must be that brown skin and them thick hips, flat stomach and them juicy lips. Black queen, if I ever seen one. Lord knows you came equipped, and I ain't tripping hard, just being real. Maybe this should show you how I feel. Let's exchange our life goals and compliment our sex appeal, so you could stop all that lakefront. The music going, so shake something. You ain't with that, we could chit chat. Meet me at the lake around 8 something. I come to the crib and meet the fam. I don't like your brothers, but I love your mom. She nice as let her food the bomb, and I like your body, but I love your mind. So let's find all the Dragon Balls and we make a wish and then take a trip. Where the sea is blue, we tan on the sand, go on the beach and then take a dip. And I'm sorry, love, but my mind wild and my mouth loud, and I don't give a. I'm by this cash flow, chasing dough and me, just trying to live it up. So let's get married in our prime clothes, get matching grills and move to an island. Build us a nice tree house in a Harold's Chicken that'll go for Thailand. Play fight in the late night, but in the daylight, you be ladylike. I might get one knee dirty on a date night, let you play the wife like.
You can have anything. You can have anything. You can have anything. You took my heart and plus a ring. I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. What keeps to blow my mind?
I'm forever a sinner, but on your team, Lord, I'm forever a winner. To these streets I am living, but living in faith I am just a beginner. I stay with the heat when I'm chilling. My sins get me cold feet like middle of winter. But it's summertime, and I've been using that line since the 5th of December. Wow, how you really do it, God? Putting up with my foolish ways. I think back to the 90s when I used to listen to Tupac talk about them better days. You would've thought he was a reverend, speaking about that ghetto heaven, sending thugs to a mansion, but it never did. Instead of giving people blessings, he was robbing them of treasures, teaching me an early lesson how to never live. Why? And I never did listen. Take you back to 08, I was up in the kitchen. The way I swerved packs, you would've thought I was whipping. There was nights I cried floods cause I knew I was slipping. Fast forward, from kid to a king, now that kinda got a ring to it. I didn't need a whole team through it. From boys to men, I just had to bend a knee for it. Now I'm like, word, I know my own worth. My life isn't fit for a hearse. You gotta come first like the mother who's giving the birth. Sometimes I feel dirty, I'm living on earth. Sometimes I feel earthly, I'm digging the dirt. Yeah, I'm digging the dirt. And if I don't speak to you right now, then I'm feeling the hearse. Why? Ballin' ain't a hobby, it's an option. Should I put on this Armani or Robbins? Man, I just want the gospel. Or do I want my whole house covered up in Picasso's? Yeah, I'm talking about Colossal, where giants get slain and Davids are macho. But what I need a lot for? When they bury me under, I'll just be a fossil, a ghost in your past. You do the math. I was only 2'6", 3 years from 2'3". MJ had his time, but he died in 09. Kobe dropped 81, that was back in 06. At 10 years of that, then you know where I'm at. We gotta stop frontin', I'll sit in the back. Wait, I sit in the back, but up front gets respect. Rosa Parks, where you at? God, I'm running for you. Please don't hold me back. The devil's in music, he just wanna trap. God is in me and I just wanna track. To spit my devotion for you, I will show it. To change my whole life for you, say it's a rap. Yeah. To change my whole life for you, say it's a rap. I changed my whole life for you, take it right back. Before I come running, let me keep it 100 to show the whole world that you coming right back. Lord, you coming right back, why? Lord, you coming right back, why? Lord, you coming right back, why?
That was wild.
Lord, you coming right back, wow.
That was wild from Kid from Columbus. I always get that last one.
Lord, you coming right back, wow.
Or maybe the second to last. I don't know. That's KFC for you in the building on the air tunes, on the airwaves here on WUDG. Underground Columbus. We just had our caller. Colin, thank you so much. Michelle, Bruce, we will get back to you about these Bone Thug tickets. If you, in fact, win them, we shall see by Monday, if not Friday, because there's no school. This isn't open Monday, so we'll probably pull a winner on Friday since the concert is this upcoming Tuesday. Make sure that y'all call in and get these chances to get these tickets before Monday because y'all might be out of luck if you wait till the last minute. I was trying to get a flow going. It didn't really work out. It didn't work out like the way that I meant to.
I'll record.
But yeah. But we're doing things. We're talking. We're getting things out of our system here.
Out in the open.
Out in the open. I'm sorry, your mic wasn't on. Say it again.
Out in the open.
Out in the open. We are exposing ourselves. We're ripping our chests open and putting our hearts on the table.
Or the desk.
They're on the table.
Or the desk.
They're on the desk. So, we also want you to do the same thing. We love you so much for sacrificing our hearts for you. So, you don't have to totally put your desk on your heart on the desk or table, but go ahead and call in and let us know how you feel about these subjects. We just had a
Even
caller.
if you cry, it really doesn't matter.
We just found out that Iceman has a secret admirer. And so definitely keep the calls coming in. 614-636-5601. That is the number to call in to get tickets and to respond to the topic. Right now, we're talking about how far is just a little too far. So, yeah, no, do not.
What are you talking about?
Do not.
I'm on Facebook.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Nah.
And don't steal my pen either. It has a stylus on the end. I actually stole it from someone else, but she was being an awful person, so.
Aw, that's mean.
That's karma. Taken into my own hands. Okay, anyways, so how far is too far? So, a month ago, maybe, we did an episode on, swirl or nah. Dating outside of your culture. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, dating outside your culture, is that a thing that you would do? Is that a thing that you
Yes,
would
I would.
do?
I would.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you date out of your culture?
Yeah. No, what? Yeah. What would be something that you wouldn't
do?
Yeah, because you seem pretty gung ho about it. So, is there anything that would hold you back from dating someone that's outside your culture?
Yes. Only people that only see their eyes. I can't date those type of people. What some people call it? No, yeah, they Muslim. Who?
Islamic.
Yeah, Islamic.
Why is that?
Because I want to show you off. I can't just show a black scarf, to be honest.
That's part of the religion, though. So if you respect her religion, you wouldn't.
Selfish.
Yeah.
Rude. As Bon Qui would say, rude. Okay? But that's okay. I mean, if that's how you feel, that's you. I will not
How is that
try to hook you up with any of my Muslim friends. I will just say that right now.
No, I'm not.
No.
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 Hey, yo, I'm
No.
not saying, like...
No. No. Look, I understand, like, you want to be able to, like, have, like, a prize wife, like a trophy wife.
Right.
Have you seen people
Like that?
not everybody is going to be like that. Most
I know.
people are not like
but
that.
I'm saying the Muslim that do that, I don't have no interest in them. I'm not
Because
saying...
you can't see them?
Yes. Or, yeah.
Because they're not dressed cladly?
No, because you can't see their face. How would I know what you look like?
Okay.
What?
With that, the only person who can see your face is your husband. Because no other man in your religion is supposed to look at you like that.
But
So-
I wouldn't be in her religion, though. You feel me? Okay, so for example, say if I didn't know Ayo and she wore that, I wouldn't know what she looked like. If I seen her...
Hijab.
Huh?
A hijab. It's called a hijab.
What? A scarf?
It's called
Yeah.
a hijab.
The material?
Yeah, a scarf.
It's not a scarf.
It's
a
a
There's
hijab, yeah.
difference. It's ignorant to say, to know the actual name, but yet still call it something different is very disrespectful to the people of the Muslim faith.
Really?
I'm not
Yeah.
Muslim, but yes, that's very disrespectful. They take high offense to that.
Oh, wow.
It's like calling a small person a midget.
They are me too, though.
No, they're small people. Or dwarfs. Midget is a derogatory term. Anyway, we're not going to get into the politics of things, but, I mean, but we do want to sort of be, like, considerate.
Yes.
So, definitely,
But
that is a part
if
of Let's Get Touchy.
it might take a couple months for me to, like, even if I was to talk to a person like that, I'll talk to her, but it will take a couple months for me to get used to her culture, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's like, how many people have you dated, like, outside of your culture?
No.
Exactly.
Well-
So that's gonna probably take you a few months to get used to it with anyone because
Right.
it's so foreign. It's like
Like, me personally, I dated hillbillies, I dated black women, white women, Puerto Ricans,
okay,
but no
that's cool.
Africans yet.
That's very versatile. You've been around.
Yeah.
You get around. Round and round. Okay. Which is not bad. That's good that you have had a taste of different cultures. But I mean, and that's good. But would you date
like Italian or something like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Or
Because
even,
I like burritos.
Italians and burritos don't go together.
Yeah, they do. I mean, Mexicans, sorry. Wrong spot.
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Like the cultural food exchange on that was all types of
Yeah.
strayed
I was
from each
thinking
other.
about spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yeah. Spaghetti is an Italian dish. Ooh, okay, stop talking about food, man. I definitely think that, like, I said earlier, like, how far is too far for me?
Mm-hmm.
Dating in the workplace is too far. That's a huge no-no to me.
Why? Why is that?
I guess I was
It can get
always...
very messy.
Yeah, I was always...
It can get very messy.
For some people, it works out fantastically. Like, my two of my instructors and a lot of the instructors at my third high school were, like, married. Like, Mr. and Mrs. blah, 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 blah. Like, they were people on the school, and they were made it open. Like, we're married, but they were probably married before they became teachers, or, like, they've been teachers for a while, and they've
got married.
Yeah, and then they got married. They just weren't like, hey, you're a teacher, I'm a teacher.
Let's
do
get married.
this. Yeah, like, you know, they built a relationship type of thing, which is awesome. That's a different situation, but, like, to date in the workplace, I feel like that's so inappropriate. First of all, like, I feel like it's very distracting. Should there be any, like, you know, discourse between you and the other person that's gonna take your mind off of things that, like, you need to focus on. You're going to be probably walking on eggshells whenever they're around. Like, I also like, my last relationship was terrible, so, like, I couldn't talk to anybody without, like,
crying.
No, not without crying. What are you talking about? Without him crying, basically. Being like, oh, you're gonna go, you know, do exploited deleted with this guy? Or, like, when it's like, dude, he has a nice car. Can I just say that? Like, you know, it's like, I feel like there's too much emotion in relationships, if it's a real relationship, to really sometimes be able to be able to separate them in the workplace if you're working alongside the person that you're dating, and say, like, oh, what if I get a raise over the person I'm dating? That's gonna change the dynamic. That's, you know, like, things like that. Like, there's always, like, these variables that are just, like, totally avoidable. So why are we doing this? Let's not do this person. Let's not. So, like, yeah, I never really... I'm trying to think, like, I've dated people at school, like, when I was in high school, I've dated people at my high school, but usually not in my same grade, like, I don't, which, you know, I used to be a super excellent student, and then my grades started dropping, probably because I was dating people in high school, like, you know, it's, like, not a good
idea.
It's not copacetic, it doesn't work together, it's very, like, the polarity of those two types of relationships, like, in school, your relationship should be with your studies. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. There's not time for you to be in a relationship, like, your relationship be with your studies, which comes with, like, building a rapport with your classmates and your instructors. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, that sometimes it works for people. Like, there's been people who have gotten into relationships. That's just my personal credo. Like, I can't do that. Can't do that. You know, gotta dodge him. So that is just how I've been. And luckily I have, like, a really dope, really cool boyfriend who is, we've never worked together, you know, and, well, other than in our relationship. And then I feel like there's so much usually with work already that you're working on that you don't have time to work with each other on yourselves, mm-hmm. or on individually yourselves or together yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So mm-hmm. It's like, it's just a counterproductive move to make to me. But I like his shirt.
What was that?
I don't know. Oh. But definitely, we want to know how far is too far for you. We're gonna keep it going and talk about this. Maybe, like, for the next segment. Yeah. 15 minutes after the next hour, which is the final hour, the final countdown of the show tonight. Let's get touchy. Let's do it. Okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm doing a little too much. So, definitely get your calls in. Try to get these tickets. Try to have your voice heard on these subjects. Well, if you call in, you'll definitely have your voice heard. If you call in, especially while we're doing a talk break, last caller called in during songs. We couldn't put her on air because we can't stop songs, because that's against the rules, and we gotta follow rules here, even though I'm like a rebel and I usually break them. Yeah. I don't want to lose my my show. Yeah. Right. Because being on air is a privilege. Remember, being on air is a privilege. So, we're going to let you guys and gals, you lovey-doveys, everyone who's listening, thank you for tuning and stick around. I hope you stick around for the last hour. Yeah. We're on from 8 to 9 this last hour. Oh my gosh, it's already 8. I feel like time passed by so much. I spent most of it talking. Eating is what I feel like. eating that barbecue.
Yeah.
That was blessed to me by Mr. Alvis Moore. Namaste. Namaste. I feel you. Which is great, because then I won't be hungry when I get home. So. Okay, anyway, sorry. That was sort of a total sidetrack. We have Scotty Boombox again with Halfway coming up, and we want you guys to call in. Stay connected on social media as well. The Underground has social media. Their Twitter is underground_614. The Instagram is Underground Columbus WUDG. Make sure you follow both of those. Search for Underground Columbus on Facebook and go ahead and like them there, like us all there. And make sure you remember to... I'm sorry, you guys probably didn't hear any of that. Make sure you remember to subscribe to the Underground Columbus YouTube channel. Make sure you press that little bell so you can get little dingy-dings whenever a new video pops up, so you can see your favorite hosts hosting shows about your favorite independent and unsigned artists. If you're an independent and unsigned artist, send your clean mixes or tracks to yours truly at let's get touchy at gmail.com. My mouth has so much saliva, and I will pass it on to the higher ups, and we will get your music played eventually. Maybe not right off the bat. Big brother,
Man,
I'm
we
working
still
on
got
yours.
a couple more people.
Yeah, we got a couple people lined up, but we're gonna get y'all paid. Just as long as you guys get your disclosures signed. That's the first step to making stuff happen. Zulu Stage knows what I'm talking about, even though his music's not in the system yet, but we're gonna work on that. We're working on it. So make sure you guys stick around for these awesome artists that are coming up. Scotty Boombox, KFC, yet again, another Scotty Boombox. Right after that, a lot of Scotty Boombox, as a matter of fact. And a song called I Want You, which is spelled WANTCHU. Want You. I love it. I love the creativity. This is Ayo and Iceman for Let's Get Touchy.
Yo.
Stick around. We'll be back in a little bit.
Just at school today, let it slip on the ground along the way. I swear I can see your face, ground in a broken piece of clay. So meet me halfway. 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 Meet me
Seem like lately I've been chasing what ifs. Like, what if you took me now? Could you replace the kid with? There's a lot of artists in this world, but to paint a picture of heaven, you need more than a pen and pad, dog, to go with the gift. Staring at the canvas, trying to see how you planned it. Maybe paint a million angels round the sun since the sun did rise. Maybe add some blood drops because the sun did die. In 3 days, he gave the moon a real reason to hide. Maybe I'll paint jewels all around, lurking on the ground, or maybe in their residence. Looking up cause it's evident that they mind just wanted evidence that Jesus Christ is relevant. In his presence so elegant. That's what you call being heaven sent. I'm trying to pay that heaven rent. Singing praises to God, rocking side to side, doing the most for that Holy Ghost. But while I'm still here, let me make a toast. By digging in my word, I can't let it close. And only Lord knows I'm getting close to them heaven doors.
feels like I'm getting closer to heaven's door. More and more I'm living my life to get there. Giving my life to get there. Feels like I'm getting closer to heaven's door. And more I'm living my life to get there. Giving my life to get there.
Listen, God replenishes what the devil diminishes. Ministers overflowing with people wanting forgiven sent. Streets and corners that we was forced to be living in. Shots ringing out and we look up to find missing friends. And when we giving in, we resort to religious hymns, writing down scriptures to get us a better glimpse of him. But he's my contact when I know that my vision's dim. My flow's blessed, so I write the verse with a gifted pen. Whoever thought that I would spit it for God, or come to the realization that the fame's a mirage. As I maneuver through the obstacles that came with the cards, I calculate the time I spent appreciating these stars. Reminiscing on my past infatuation with cars, thinking I could push a Benz cause I was great with the bars. But tomorrow I could be gone, but I ain't scared of the dirt, cause I know that the meek and humble shall inherit the earth and heaven's door. The meek and humble shall inherit the earth and heaven's door.
Feels like I'm getting closer to heaven's door. More and more I'm living my life to get there. Giving my life to get there. Feels like I'm getting closer to heaven's door. And more I'm living my life to get there. Giving my life to get there. Oh Lord, I'm so tired. My feet feel like I walk most of the road on my own. But I'm close. Oh Lord, I'm so tired. My feet feel like I walk most of the road on my own. On my own. But I'm close. But I'm close. So close. But I'm close, 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 so close.
Feed the robots. Stick around. Let's get touchy. Isn't going anywhere for at least 50 minutes. So we'll be right back in about 4.
The sky above is absolutely black, completely black. I can see stars though up above. I do not have any of the constellations identified as yet. Over.
Roger, guidance steering in the ag. Okay, that's alarm on. You're cleared for takeoff.
verified. How am I doing? You're doing fine. Houston, radio check and verify TV circuit breaker. Roger, TV circuit breaker's in. And we're getting a picture on the TV. Collection of just about every variety of shape, angularity, granularity, but every variety of rock you could find. Looks as though they're going to have some interesting colors to them, over. Tranquility, be advised. Lots of smiling faces in this room and all over the world, over. There's two of them up here. It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of it's different, but it's very pretty out here. I carry my shotgun, and it go.
That was Feed the Robots. Okay, so that was Feed the Robots here on WUDG. Scotty Boombox doing his thing with the I can't do the sounds that he does. Give me my shotgun and it goes boop boop boop. Okay, I tried. The purest form of flattery is imitation is the purest form of flattery. Just letting you know. That wasn't me making fun of you, Scotty Boombox. If you're listening, which you're probably not. But I'm glad that everyone who is listening, that you are listening. I don't know who each and every one of you is, but I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking it out with us here on Let's Get Touchy for yet another Wednesday. You came back. We didn't scare you away. Hopefully we don't scare you away this time and you come back for next week, which I have not concluded what that topic is going to be yet. I might put a survey out on which one I should choose. And I might do that on Twitter, because I don't know how to do it anywhere else. So, make sure you're following Let's Get Touchy on Twitter, which is Let's Get Touchy. That's just what the handle for Twitter is. It's at Let's Get Touchy. And also follow Underground Columbus on Twitter at Underground. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, at Underground_614. Do you have a Twitter?
Yes.
What's your Twitter, Mr. Ice? Or would it be Mr. Man? I don't know.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. It is KEYVTALBERT.
Okay. So that is the Twitter for Mr. Iceman. Mr. Iceman.
What's up?
Wrong advisor. That is the coolest name ever. Look, we're winding down, and this is the final hour. We have about 45 minutes. So what are we talking about? Let's see. Oh, also, don't forget to keep calling in. We still have these Bone Thug tickets for their concert at the...
Is it Red Club?
What?
Where is the concert?
It's the Salons, Park Street.
At Park Street Saloon. I should write that down.
Yeah, right, yeah.
At Park Street Saloon this Tuesday, January 2nd. I think it's at 8 o'clock. And we have 2 tickets up for grabs, so you want to call in and we're gonna stop the contest on Friday, because Monday the station will not be in operation because it's a national holiday, and then
I won't eat on my show, will I?
No, I don't think so, because it's closed.
Oh.
And then Tuesday is the day of the concert, so make sure you're calling in, getting these free tickets. The D1 training for 2 weeks, I don't know how long those are going on for, but definitely call in for those passes as well, because they sound phenomenal. It's still really light outside. It's really pretty, though. It's like a pretty lightness outside. I'm so not used to that.
You was lucky you could see. I I can't because I don't have a window.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should make all that glass.
Look, but you have the information right
Well,
at your
yeah.
fingertips. Make sure you're calling in 614-636-5601. We're on for about 20 more minutes. And if you want to give input as to what we're talking about or what we've been talking about, you have like at least a little more time. About 13
30.
minutes.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, not 30, 13, sorry.
13 minutes because we're going to go ahead and spend the last 30 minutes with music and wrapping it up as we do every show without fail. You know what it is. I mean, until like Jordy or somebody comes in and then like it's like a whole prolonged episode. So we talked about a lot today.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of sort of different, but I feel like cohesive subjects.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about like dating in the workplace? Iceman.
Me personally,
I hope it's you personally.
I can date in the workplace, but to a certain extent.
What does that mean?
Okay, so just to say if me and you was actually dating and like you came and hugged me, no, that's not okay because we is in the workplace.
Hugs are not okay in the workplace?
Yes, hugs is not okay in the
I don't know
workplace.
if I'd go that
Under my book.
If we were dating.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Do you got a different opinion?
Well, in my opinion, I wouldn't be dating in the workplace.
Well, right. But I'm just saying.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel like if you were dating in the workplace, you do a lot of sneaking around.
Because that will throw up a red flag, like, oh, they trying to talk or so forth, you know?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Wait, what were you saying just now?
The other coworkers, if you hug them or they might have an idea like, oh, man, what they talking, you know, red flag, you know?
Right, but okay. So you'd want to date, but you wouldn't want everyone else to know.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm kind of like that secret type of person. I don't like to put all my business out in the community, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I'm dating someone like that, actually. Sorry, I put it on glass. So yeah, I absolutely understand that.
Yeah, like I will call like one of my close friends, like I'll call you or my other friend, but like and talk to them, and besides that, I do not really associate.
Like on the grounds of working, like on the ground where the working takes place, you wouldn't like be physical, but outside of work, you would.
Right.
Well, that's sensible. If you can, like, some people are like, you know, 50,
can't do that.
50 Shades of Grey, you know, like not able to do it.
Right.
Things. So I'm like,
and that's good.
If you have enough self-control like that, then that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot I have stuff on my eyes.
Yeah.
Darn it, I always do that.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, what is that on her?
Yeah, I felt my glasses broke, so.
You got contacts in?
No.
Oh.
So, but my eyes felt naked, so I just decided to
add a little liner.
Add liner to make it feel not so naked, actually make it feel dressed, maybe even a little overdressed. So, that was my plan, and I think that it worked out until I just rubbed my eyes. Or my eye with the back of my hand. What if I laugh like that? Would you guys be so annoyed?
Yeah. If she laughed like that, bro, I wouldn't be her co-host no more. I'm sorry.
So, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I sort of like the fantasy. aspect of dating in the workplace, it's nice. Like, it'd be a nice fantasy. Maybe that's what we'll talk about next week.
Fantasy. Ooh.
Fantasies and fetishes.
No.
Yep, that's what it is.
No.
Fantasies and fetishes. That's what we're talking about next week.
Shoot.
Yeah, because it's a fun topic. Let's just keep getting these Fs going. Fantastic.
Oh man. Well, it's going.
Okay, I can't do that. I was gonna say another F word, but I think it means like an actual act of doing something sexual, so I can't say it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Fun.
I don't know if I have the like guide. I don't know if it's in like the guidelines of what I can say. It rhymes with Malatio. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So next week we're gonna be talking about fantasies and fun and fantasies. What did I just say? Fantasies?
I got a
fetishes. Fantasies, fetishes, and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still on air?
We are still on air, yeah.
Got a question for you.
What?
This is for the topic next week.
Nope, then you gotta save it for next week. Well, the answer won't come until next week.
I know. Well, I will ask you
Well,
on air.
maybe ask on air so that maybe the listeners can think of what the answer will be.
Got a question for you. This is one of my fetishes. Feet. But a female... But a female asks me to suck her toes. What do you think? Right.
What? What do you mean, what do I think?
What do you think?
What do I think about what?
Yes or no?
Yes or no what?
You wasn't paying attention.
No, I don't know what you're asking.
Do you think I should suck her toes?
That is all on you, bro. I mean, I would never, not with the chocolate, not with the strawberry, not with applesauce. I would never. Just because...
I don't tell her.
I'm not gonna, but I will tell you that it feels great because I did have that happen to me once. But it does feel great, but I would never because I just can't. Like, I don't know. My boyfriend has great feet. So I don't know, but I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't, like,
Would you make him wash it first?
No, I wouldn't do it. I couldn't. I just don't see myself doing that. Cause, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should look a little.
Like,
okay, look, we're just gonna. Maybe that's a back burner situation that we're gonna talk about later on.
Wait, Zeus.
What's up?
So would you ever?
Would I ever what?
Suck a female's toes?
No.
Why?
Am I putting your feet in my mouth?
Exactly.
Like, no. You walk on those. Do you know where are you? Like, no. No. That's
Thank
like
you.
putting your hands in my mouth. Like, no.
Yeah. Ew. Oh. Toes. Ugh. I don't even like my own toes.
Feel me?
I do.
Yeah. So.
I do.
I don't. I mean, I like my boyfriend's toes, but I would never suck or lick or like
massage.
I'd massage them maybe with gloves on. No, I'm just kidding. I think I would massage them. I think that's really actually very intimate.
Yeah.
I think that's a very
That is a massage.
a beautiful experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they have nice feet.
Have you ever dated someone with ugly feet?
I don't know. I don't really actually look at people's feet. You know, my boyfriend right now, I actually asked him about his feet. I sent him a picture of my feet after I got a pedicure, and then I was like, now it's your turn. And he sent me a picture of his feet, and his feet were actually nice. Other than that, I've never actually, like, went to look at someone's feet. You know?
So you never...
No, I'm like, no, you need to put that away. No, I'm not about that.
You ain't about that life.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Like,
yeah, so man, don't forget to call in 614-636-5601, or don't make me start calling y'all.
The tables have turned. Yes, we still have these Bone Thugs tickets. We have a lot to talk about. So, actually, we're winding down. It's about 30 minutes into the last hour. So any last responses, remarks, tips, maybe what we could put on feet before we suck them to make it more comfortable for us. I don't know. If you have anything that you want to share with us that's relating to anything we talked about tonight, go ahead and call in. Yeah. And don't forget to follow on social media. Follow Iceman.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you can follow my Instagram at Black BLACK man MAN 7 1s. That's all together. Black man 777777 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I had to count what. But and don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Miss Ayo's social media.
Well, Let's Get Touchy social media. Ayo likes to keep herself on the
pride
side. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought it was all together.
Yeah. I do. I am the what's that called? The person who does the social media. What's that called? The moderator. The moderator of Let's Get
administrator?
Touchy. The administrator of the Let's Get Touchy social media. So
And I am the manager.
Go ahead and send over friend request to Let's Get Touchy on Facebook. Follow Let's Get Touchy on Instagram, which is Let's Get Touchy _show. Let's Get Touchy is on live.me, and we're on it now, so you could be watching with us on there as well. And we're on Twitter and Kick.
Yes.
KIK. So we are on Kick.
And my Kick
and you can talk to us there with any ideas you have.
Yeah.
Or anything, or
It's,
responses that maybe you weren't able to tune in. You could do it there.
Right.
And Iceman, you can catch him on Kick at
HOTBOIIZ 614.
Oh yeah, Let's Get Touchy on Snapchat.
Oh yes,
Iceman on Snapchat.
Yeah, Iceman is what's my HOTBOIIZ 9111.
There it is, and make sure you follow Underground Columbus on social media.
Zeus got a couple
there's stuff going on. You want to shout out your social media, Zeus?
That African on every platform. That DAT_African with a K, not a C.
African.
On every platform.
That African.
So I'll repeat. DAT_AFRIKAN.
I like how it's just like across the board one thing.
I don't got time to be changing that on every.
No, yeah, I know. I didn't want to do that either. Somebody took my anyway. So yeah, so definitely stick around. We have 30 more minutes. We'll be back in about 15 to close out, and hope you stick around with us. Right now, here's I Want You. I already spelled it out for you earlier. If you missed it, then you missed it, but it's the cutest thing ever. This is WUDG Underground Columbus. You're listening to Let's Get Touchy. Keep it locked.
This is a Pure Fire beat.
Lay your head down slow. You do it right for me. Candlelight to set it right. You deserve everything. The way I do it to